Bitcoin and Ether both down. We're looking at double-digit losses in the last 7 days. Bitcoin more than 12%, Ethereum more than 17%, and it's a similar story for other cryptocurrencies, with the collective market capitalization of all tokens falling more than 11% over that same time period. Now, this latest drop in prices, again, coincides with worries over inflation. You mentioned that data out of Germany that was unexpectedly high inflation data that came out Friday. Meanwhile, we also got updated guidance from the Fed. Officials there say they remain committed to raising interest rates until they're able to curb inflation in a meaningful way. Now, that's not surprising, but for a time we thought that those rate hikes might not be as aggressive as initially anticipated, which would have been a good thing for those risk assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum, because digital assets tend to perform better when there's more liquidity sloshing around the system. Indeed, Bitcoin prices were moving higher in June, July, and part of August, which is right when investors were increasingly talking about inflation having peaked. It appears those hopes have been dashed. Brian?
Yeah, so what's the next big thing? I know Ether's got this big transition coming up, sort of a big carbon footprint move as well. Does the crypto market follow the Federal Reserve like the stock market does, or does it follow some of the regulatory issues like the FDIC now warning, players like FTX to stop misleading customers? Is it following regulation issues, the Federal Reserve, or C, something else?
I mean, some combination thereof, right? You mentioned Ethereum's big upgrade, which is coming September 15th. We have seen that token outperforming Bitcoin in recent weeks, obviously not in the past 7 days.